Welcome back to The Price of Business. I'm your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. Got Josh Berger. He's with a company called Interconnected Worldwide. That's interconnectedworldwide.com. Josh, welcome to the program. How are you today?
I'm doing excellent. How about yourself?
Good. Are you on a cell phone?
I am on a cell phone.
Yeah, okay, just to make sure. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about your company. Kind of give us the 411. What are you all about?
So I have a company called Interconnected Worldwide, and it's a social network marketing company with a focus on educating businesses on how to create and run successful social campaigns for their company, brand, or business.
Okay, give me an example.
If you're a restaurant and you're trying to increase your social presence, we'll educate you on how to accomplish that. And we've noticed that a lot of businesses don't have, the most robust marketing budgets, and especially for social media. And they have their in-house person and their, the manager or an intern or somebody that runs their social media. And a lot of people are fearful of it because they don't find an ROI in social media. And it's really because they just don't really know what they're doing. They're just posting on Facebook, and they call that a social campaign. So we come in and help teach them what a successful social campaign should look like, how to track it, how to track the ROI, and then also how to see the return, not just on investment, but also being able to bring in more customers and increase sales and all that stuff.
Yeah, all that stuff, very important. So we had you contribute to an article at priceofbusiness.com. You can see it now at priceofbusiness.com. On how to reach the hard-to-reach potential client. Talk a little bit about that and your approach to that.
Yeah, well, expanding your business is always kind of the thing that's kind of put on the back burner. There's so much that goes into the operation of your business that, finding new leads and finding new clients is always that thing that you're like, how am I going to do that when I got all this other stuff to do? And so finding, virtual assistants and people that can assist you with the stuff that is kind of the, tedious stuff that, it doesn't take a master's degree to do is a really valuable thing and something that, can really help your business thrive.
Very good, very good. What would you say is the, one of the more creative approaches that you've done to help people and really help your own company reach these hard-to-reach people?
I think that going through, especially in like the e-commerce area, looking at things like Kickstarter and Indiegogo and things like that is, a great way to be able to see businesses that are just beginning to build and maybe have a little funding behind them, but and have enough to be able to get them started, if you will, but can use that little push and that little extra help because they're in the beginning stage, the infancy of their business. Another thing, since I work with social media, finding people on Groupon and Living Social and things like that because, they understand the element of social media, but not all of them are necessarily successful. And being able to, offer these services to those businesses.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very good. Very interesting. Tell us a little bit about the size of the type of companies that you work with.
We have a variety of sizes. We're not really, it's not really like this is just for small businesses or this is just for huge brands. It was really important to me for my company to be able to accommodate, any size company and be able to work with, big brands like Radical Studios or be able to work with, small brands like Kitchen 24 that have a couple restaurants. And so the strategy really just kind of sizes itself based on your budget and what you can spend. But, if you got $1 a day to spend or you got $100 a day to spend, you can still implement elements of these strategies to be able to, help your business thrive.
How many people work on your team?
There is, I have 3 virtual assistants and myself.
Very interesting.
We're able to, really help out. So another element of my business is creating training videos. And these are videos that, are step-by-step tutorials on how to accomplish certain goals. And so we create that, and then I have a forum membership that you can go into the forum and be able to ask a social media professional your questions about, whatever's going on with your social campaign. And then we have like a one-on-one where once a month you can get on the phone with a social media professional and be able to have them look at your business and, give you kind of strategy guides. And then, of course, if you need someone to run your social network completely, we do that as well.
I want to thank you for being with us. Enjoyed it very much. Josh Berger, you can learn more about him at Interconnected Worldwide. That's interconnectedworldwide.com. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day.
When we come back, much more for you. Do want to remind you, best content here shows up over there at usdailyreview.com, plus a great article featured at priceofbusiness.com by Josh in an interview he did with us. More for you right after this on The Price of Business.